What's up YouTube, it's Lou here. Of course we're looking at Bitcoin. This is going to be more of an experimental one, so if you do enjoy this, please like, subscribe and comment as we try and get this channel to grow and hit 3k. I don't even know by when, by the end of June. Let's try and get to 3k. Let's see if we can. And yeah, let's get into this experimental video. So of course, when you just look at the charts on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin, you can see this white line tends to be your bottom. Now, you can go through it, but you never stay under it for too long. I think maximum here, you were under it. Actually, you were under it for quite a few months, to be honest. Let's see, you came down in November, you left in March. So yeah, you actually were under it for quite a few months. Yes, it's a bit scary. So hopefully nothing like that happens again. But again, guys, you don't stay under it for too long, and you eventually do come back above it. You do come back above. So if we were to get this capitulation, we know that we will come back above it eventually. Now, I say this is an experimental one because I've started to play around with this new EMA. I was not taught this EMA. I didn't find it anywhere. I just literally put it in. Now, it's the 69 length EMA. I have no idea if this is accurate or not. I just wanted to play around with it. The reason why I put 69, I know it's funny, is because if the top was 69k and like, what was each top, like 4,200, like it's such trolls, isn't it? 69,420 for Ethereum. So if they control us like that, they're probably trolling us with everything else. So let me just use the 69 EMA and see what's happening. And you can actually see it works really well, guys. So when we lost the 55, where did we find support? On the 69. Here again, on the 69. Look here, when you lost the 55, you got trapped between the 69 and the 55. It's ridiculous. Let's go back. So over here, we got the bearish cross, the 55 and 20 signaling the beginning of this bear market. However, did we actually drop when that formed? No, we didn't. When did we drop? We actually started this capitulation when the 20 and the 69 EMA crossed over. So this is your warning. Okay, we're going to get this dump, but then the 20 and the 69 crossover is the dump is going to happen on this candle. That's what this is signaling for me personally. This is what I'm seeing with my own eyes. So this is what I'm going to take. Okay, that's appeared. Once this candle closed, you got the bearish cross. On the same week, you got the bearish cross. You had that capitulation, and by the end of that week, yeah, the capitulation was there. And then you went down for 1, 2, 3, further 3 weeks after this capitulation, and then you started reversing. But it took, again, many months. Over 5 months to get out of it, unfortunately, but yeah, nothing we can do about that. Then we I don't think we got across here. We got the 50-20 bearish cross. Yeah, that's your bear market to the 200. You can see every time we do this crossover, it goes to the 200. And now you can see we've just had the 50 and the 20 crossover, which is your bear market confirmation. But this is when I say bear market, this is part of a larger bull market. We're not done with this bull market, but yeah, we're in a bearish market. I've been telling you guys we're in a bearish market since we lost 39k back in January, but no one wanted to believe me. That is exactly why I sold 50% over here. And on the day I sold 50%, I told all you guys I sold 50%. So, and yeah, I told you guys down here I've been buying back in. So I'm getting more for my money. Now, even though it's the same amount of money that I took out here, I'm getting more value for my money down here. I'm getting more coins for the same amount of money, which is amazing. So we can see, forgetting about these crosses and whatnot, just focusing on the EMAs, we're getting very overextended from these EMAs, and we need to see this rise back into them. Whether we're going to continue lower, just hit them as resistance and fall to continue lower, or break above them. We just need to touch them basically. But yeah, you can see the 20 and the 69 did their crossover, and we're already at the 200 EMA. And previously, we were all after it, we were down there, and yeah, we tend to reverse. Now, it doesn't mean next week we're going to reverse, the week after, a month later. It just means that, yeah, we're near a bottom. We need to obviously come back up, and yeah, this is going to be an accumulation period that could last 6 months, guys, because this is what I've been telling you guys over this last month and a bit, that yeah, every single support you lose, add 3 to 4 to 6 months. And yeah, if you want to see some proper gains, 6 months. Because yeah, even when we hit these EMAs, you're going to just go sideways, up and down, in between the EMAs. We're now trapped between them, this one and this one. And so once we do eventually come up, and the longer it takes to come up, the longer we go sideways here, this drags down. And yeah, probably by the time you come up to it, it's probably going to have dragged down to in around the 35k area in around here. By the time this comes down and this meets it, yeah, and then you probably get rejected and then fall back to this one, come back up, fall back to this one, come back up. Yeah, and just literally going sideways between the two. Now going to the monthly, of course, we know our bottom as the 55 monthly EMA. In every time, our bear market low is the 55 monthly EMA. On the weekly, it's the 200 weekly EMA. On the monthly, it's the 55 monthly EMA. You can see we found support on that. If you're appreciating this content and me looking at this in a different angle that no one else has looked at with this special EMA, then please hit the like button, subscribe and comment if you want to learn how to do this for yourself. If you can't pick it up for yourself already from the videos, it's all there in the videos. I'm not hiding anything. Everything that's in the videos I teach in my course. It's just, if you don't know the criteria, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it's not going to be helpful at all, these videos. However, if you've already learned, then these videos, it's like a free course. I can definitely guarantee that, because when I learned from pyramid schemes, from scams, and they didn't work. I wasn't a trader after them, but I started to understand, okay, this is the definition of an uptrend. This is the definition of a downtrend. This is a W pattern. This is an M pattern. I didn't know the criteria for them. I didn't know W's don't work in a downtrend. M's don't work in an uptrend. I was just taught W, you buy, M, you sell. But of course, with the experience, I started working out there's criteria for all of this. And yeah, once you have that, then everything on YouTube is a free course once you got this criteria. But beforehand, everything's super difficult to understand, and yeah, you won't get it in your head no matter how many times I say. You could watch my videos for 10 years, you won't get it unless you know the criteria, unless you're taught it, you've learned it for yourself. And then once that's happened, every single video on YouTube is a free course. But until then, no. And if you want to learn, I'm here, guys. I'm here. I've got the mentorship and the course. If you're interested, that's all on my Twitter. Head over to my Twitter. The link is down below. Just send me a private message. We can talk some more. But yeah, going down below here, you can see when we lost the 55, where did we find exact support? On that 69 EMA. We bounced back up. We lost the 55. Where did you find support? On the 69 EMA. So if we were to lose this, and not saying that we will, this is just an overextended target, as you can see here and here. But if we were to lose this, you can see you could be coming down to 21k, which is acting as confluence, because we've said many times on the channel, although we have been calling for the bottom at the moment to be 25.8k. And yeah, because we had a descending triangle and this 1618 target 26k. So we were calling 25.8 to 26, and our low was $400 below it. Amazing, amazing. At the moment. Now, of course, this could be the bottom. How do we make so? How do we make sure of this? Well, we need to reclaim 33k with a monthly close. So in 2 days, if you had a monthly close above 33k, amazing. But I doubt that. I'd love it to pump there today. Oh, sorry, in the next 2 days. But yeah, let's see if that happens. But if not, if we are staying below this, this is when we're actually going to continue lower. It does not mean that we're just going to dump instantly in the next month. We could start pumping next month, but it needs to reclaim 33 for the close. So next month, if you want to continue up, even though this is like the close is lower, and you're below the one, we should continue rolling over and hit this 55 actually. But yeah, next month we could just pump into this 1 fib level and get rejected and continue lower. And if we were to lose 24.6k, then we could be coming to 21.4k, as that's acting as confluence with our further down 2 targets down here. If we were to ever lose that 1618, we know we would lose the 1618 if we're not reclaiming 33k with the monthly close this month. If it doesn't happen, then it has to do it next month. And if it doesn't do it next month, that's when we're going to roll over to these targets. I hope that was clear enough. If it wasn't, watch the video back twice. Any parts you don't understand, pause it, rewind it, watch it. Don't understand it, pause it, rewind it, watch it till you bloody get it, guys. It's all there. Nothing is hidden here. Everything I do is in these videos every single day. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe and comment. And if you're interested in the crypto packages, you know where to go, to my Twitter. Check out the memberships and please send in super thanks to support the channel, guys. It's really appreciated. Peace.